Are you looking for the top 10 powerful soccer players in the world? Or do you not know the identity of the top 10 most powerful football players in the world? Have you encountered such problems? So thinking about you, today we have brought the names and identities of the top 10 strongest football players in the world. Now you understand how beautiful today's video is and how useful it will be for you. So without further delay, let's start the video. Adebayo Akinfenwa. Adebayo Akinfenwa began his professional career in 2001 when he joined Welsh side Barry Town. In 2003, he signed with Swansea City, with whom he won the Football League trophy. He soon began to attract attention from bigger clubs, and by the time he was sent out on loan to Torquay United, he had earned himself a place in the Football League. He went on to join Torquay in 2005 and later that year signed for Lithuanian side FK Atlantis. During his time in Lithuania, he won the league title and also won the race to be named the Lithuanian Footballer of the Year in 2006. In 2009, Akinfenwa moved to Northampton Town, where he earned cult status among the fans. During his time at the club, he scored in the playoffs to gain promotion to League One. In 2013, he moved to AFC Wimbledon, and after 3 years at the club, achieved guaranteed immortality when his side won the AFC Wimbledon Player of the Year award for 2014-15. During the 2017-18 season, he led the EFL League Two in scoring, becoming only the second player in history to do so. Akinfenwa scored his 100th goal in the English leagues as AFC Wimbledon reached the Sky Bet League On playoffs in the 2018-2019 season. Following this remarkable achievement, he was awarded a special medal from the EFL to commemorate the milestone. He is currently a free agent and has previously been named the strongest player in the world by the Guinness World Records. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 was born on December 18, 1980 in Lagos, Nigeria. He began playing football at an early age and rose through the ranks of Nigerian football before being signed to the English club Watford at the age of 18. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 is a Nigerian-born professional footballer who plays as a center-back for Millwall. He started his career at Bolton in 1999 before moving on to QPR and Blackpool. In 2006, he moved to Millwall, where he has played ever since. He has represented Nigeria internationally and was a squad member at the 2008 African Cup of Nations. He is known for his strength and fierce tackling, as well as his ability to score goals from set pieces. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞 is widely renowned in the world of football and considered to be one of the best defenders that Nigeria has ever produced. He also holds the distinction of being one of the few players to ever play at every level of English football, from non-league to the Premier League. Christian Benteke. Christian Benteke started playing football at a young age, representing the local team 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. He was signed by Belgian side Standard Liège when he was just 16 and quickly made an impact in their youth team. Christian Benteke is a Belgian professional footballer who plays as a striker for Crystal Palace in the Premier League and the Belgium national team. He began his career at Standard Liège, helping the club win the 2008-9 Belgian Pro League. Later, he won the club record fee in 2012. Joined Aston Villa, where he scored 42 goals in 88 games and was voted Fans Player of the Year in the 2012-13 season. In 2015, he moved to Liverpool but failed to impress and was sold to Crystal Palace 2 years later. Since joining Palace, Benteke has become a regular goal-scoring threat, scoring 48 goals in all competitions in 4 seasons. In his international career, Benteke earned over 45 caps for his country and scored 8 goals. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 plays as a defender for EFL League One side Colchester United. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 was born in Cameroon before relocating to the UK for his football career. Cameroonian former professional football defender 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 left Cameroon for England when he was 16 years old and was immediately signed by non-league club Dulwich Hamlet. His trial at Colchester United was successful, and he was later signed. He has played in the Football League for Bristol City, Colchester United, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Oldham Athletic, Leyton Orient, and most recently Forest Green Rovers. The left-back position suited the small, weedy kid who lacked the size needed to play elsewhere but made up for it with speed. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 defies the stereotype that men can carry 90 kilograms of pure muscle at his height of just 5 feet 9 inches. The left-back fullback is almost as wide as he is tall. When they play against him, opponents usually know they are in a game, to use a footballing idiom. Victor Wanyama. Victor Wanyama plays as a defensive midfielder for Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur and the Kenyan national team. He began his career at Kenyan side Nairobi City Stars in 2007 before joining Beerschot AC in Belgium a year later. He won the Belgian Professional Footballer of the Year award in 2010 while at Germinal Beerschot before moving to Celtic in July 2011. He signed for Tottenham Hotspur in 2016. He became the first Kenyan to play in the UEFA Champions League in 2013 and has represented the Kenyan national team, making over 40 appearances and captaining the team from 2013 to 2018. Wanyama scored the opening goal in Celtic's 2-1 win over Barcelona on 7 November 2012. He's over 6 feet tall and the width of a typical two-door refrigerator/freezer. Chris Samba. Former professional football defender Christopher Samba, although a French native, represented Congo on the international soccer scene. During his 5 years with Premier League club Blackburn Rovers, Samba played 161 league games and scored 16 goals. Chris Samba was a pillar of Blackburn throughout his time there. He was a formidable barrier defense at Queen's Park Rangers, even if it seemed to be tumbling down during his last Premier League stint. Samba is still a mountain of a man who towers over most people. He was excellent at knocking other people off the ball. With an average weight of 100 kilograms, he was as solid as the Premier League had ever seen. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞 has been an AL soccer player since 2001. He started his career playing with Beveren in Belgium and has since enjoyed success with a number of top clubs including Barcelona, Manchester City, Olympiacos, and Galatasaray. He was named African Footballer of the Year in 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014, and the Confederation of African Football's African Player of the Year in 2009, 2011, 2012, and 2013. 𝐸 has represented his country, 𝐸, at multiple FIFA World Cups and the Africa Cup of Nations, and has won a total of 3 league titles, 2 domestic cups, and 1 UEFA Champions League. 𝐸 is a former midfielder who played for Manchester City and the Ivorian national team. He was known for his strength and powerful shots. Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku is a Belgian footballer who plays as a striker for English Premier League club Inter Milan and the Belgian national team. He also played for RSC Anderlecht, Chelsea, Everton, and Manchester United. Lukaku began his senior career at Belgian Pro League club Anderlecht in 2009. He signed for Chelsea in 2011 and enjoyed loan spells at West Bromwich Albion and Everton before signing for a club record £28 million fee in 2014. He joined Manchester United, became the most expensive Belgian footballer of all time, with an initial fee of £75 million in 2017. Lukaku is a consistent goalscorer in his domestic league. He scored over 150 senior career goals in both the Belgian Pro League and the English top division, the Premier League. He won the Europa League with Manchester United in 2019. Internationally, Lukaku has earned over 70 caps for Belgium, scoring over 40 goals since his debut in 2010, and has participated in FIFA World Cup tournaments in 2014 and 2018, as well as UEFA Euro 2016 and Euro 2020. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba is a former soccer player from Ivory Coast. He spent most of his career in England, where he played for teams such as Chelsea, Manchester United, and Hull City. Drogba was known for his powerful left-footed shot, aerial skills, and spectacular goal-scoring ability, as well as his leadership abilities. He was highly decorated in the English Premier League, being named African Footballer of the Year in 2006 and 2009 and winning the Premier League Golden Boot in 2010. After retiring in 2018, Drogba represented Ivory Coast in over 100 matches and appeared in every game. Time scorer and appearance record for his country. He founded the Didier Drogba Foundation, which focuses on providing access to education, health, sports, and culture in his home country. Micah Richards. Micah Richards is an English footballer who currently plays for Fiorentina in the Italian Serie A. He is best known for his time at Manchester City, where he rose through the club's academy and made 245 appearances in all competitions, making him the 3rd longest-serving player in the club's history. During his time at Manchester City, Richards won the FA Cup, League Cup, and Premier League before joining Fiorentina in 2015. He is a full England international, earning 13 caps between 2006 and 2012. Richards is a versatile defender, able to play as a center-back or right-back. Thank you for joining us as we explore the identities of the top 10 powerful players in the world. Hope you now know about the top 10 powerful players in the world. Hope this video was very helpful for you. See you in our next video.